Hi guys, Lee from Old School Window Cleaners. A little bit of an intro to the video. I don't think the footage is great, to be honest. I do apologise. My phone was about to die and I couldn't really see what I was videoing while I had the phone at the bottom of the pole. So whatever footage I've got, I'll make the best of and I'll pop it up. The GVS 3000 from Guttervac Systems is brilliant. I've got to get to grips with using it. There is kind of a technique to it. It's not like using a normal water fed pole. There is a knack to it, and I keep getting snagged and caught, and I'm on the tile and I think I'm in the gutter. But it's a learning curve. It's definitely a time saver. It's a time saver, life saver, and it does a better job because you're working from the ground. I've not got to worry about getting the ladders off, and it does do a much better job. My brother had a job to do, and I said I'll come and do the gutters for you, and he was so impressed with the vac, and he said how good it looks, how sturdy it is, how powerful it is, and I'm hoping, because I haven't checked yet, but I'm hoping it's recorded, because there was some turf in the gutters, but it's that, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's almost like a plant that grows, and it's a little bit like that samphire stuff that that you get on the beach, that all the posh chefs cook. It looks a bit like that, and that was deeply rooted in, and I just pulled and stabbed into it and pulled a section out, and yeah, it was really powerful. I just need to get to grips with the technique better. It's killing my shoulders and my arms, and that's not because the alley poles are heavy. That they're really not heavy, but I think I'm having so much trouble with my shoulders and arms at the minute because I've been doing a lot of pole work lately, as we've kind of going over to water fed pole a little bit more, certainly on certain jobs like leaded windows, and where we can't access a window, we're not climbing on roofs for people anymore. So yeah, so because I've done a bit more pole work recently, I think it's muscles that I'm not used to using, and they haven't had a rest. So plus I'm getting old and it's been pretty cold, so I'm hoping that my fitness levels go up and yeah, and we get on with it better. But it's a great piece of kit, it really is. The suction power is unbelievable. It's so nice to be able to tip it up and pour the water out, and then just scoop the other bits of moss out that's at the bottom. And I've used it 4 times now. I've done 4 jobs with it, and every single customer said, "Oh, what a great piece of kit." So I had a similar thing with the jet wash. Every time I pull the jet wash out, people are like, "Whoa, that's a serious bit of kit you've got." So straight away it puts them at ease that you're more professional and you know what you're doing. So yeah, so I'm going to put the footage up and hopefully it's watchable. I also did the fascias and soffits on this job today. This was the job I told you about, where you just can't get up there on the ladder. The access is too steep for the ladder, and also I couldn't get in between the bits of guttering. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling there. A bit of a van waffle and a bit of footage for you at the same time. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all on the next one. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Lee from Old School Window Cleaners. This is the job I was talking about today. As you can see from above, there is not much chance of me getting my portly chubby self between that gap. Very easy to be able to clear the guttering out. So this is where a gutter vac is going to come in to its own. And guess what? I've got a gutter vac, just in case I haven't mentioned it already. But you can see there's not much chance of you getting in between there. And if I bring you around the front, I'm going to clear out this little lower section obviously, but we have the same issue this side. Lady next door has left the gate open for me, which is very nice of her. But as you can see, the gap might actually be a little bit less this side. So yeah, so we'll get the vac out, get set up, and get those emptied.